What is up, you horror nerds? It is me, your host, once again, Jeremiah Duncan. Welcome to the channel. I'm bringing another review for you. This movie, I was mildly excited about because I like paranormal weird stuff. So I was ready to check it out. However, it was PG-13, which if you watch the channel, you know my disdain for PG-13 horror because it makes it so difficult for it to be a good horror movie. Because I love the blood and guts, okay? But I'm going to talk about this. It is the 2016 release of The Boy. Look at him, ma'am. So this came out in 2016. If you aren't familiar with it, every child needs to feel love. If you aren't familiar with it, let's tell you about it. The Boy is a frightening thrill ride directed by Brent directed The Devil Inside, and starring Lauren Cohan from The Walking Dead. Greta, played by Cohan, is a young American woman who takes a job as a nanny in a remote English village. She soon discovers that the family's 8-year-old is a life-size doll that they care for just like a real boy, as a way to cope with the death of their son 20 years prior. After violating a list of strict rules, a series of disturbing and inexplicable events bring Greta's worst nightmare to life, leading her to believe that the doll is actually alive. Yeah, so it was directed by Brent, like they stated. He did do and is done the 2022 release of Orphan First Kill. He did Stay Alive, and like it said, he did The Devil Inside, etc. And it does feature the beautiful Lauren Cohan, who was Maggie in The Walking Dead. It was nominated for several awards within the horror community. And again, it is PG-13. It's not horrendous, okay? It's a beautifully shot, good film, but it is PG-13. I wish it would just push it over the edge. So when they were originally writing this film, it was slated to be rated R, and in fact, it was actually titled In a Dark Place. But then, as they do, the moneymakers at the film industry said, we're going to make it PG-13, and we're going to call it The Boy. And they churched it up. So, again, not a bad film. I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. Some may say that's a bit high, but let me tell you why. Lauren Cohan, ma'am. I'd watch it again for her. She does great in it. Also, after I watch the movie and I do my little research on the films, there is tons of Easter eggs alluding to the fact of the end, which I shan't give away. So I want to go back and watch it. So again, my rating system, if it's a 5, probably wouldn't watch it again. Well, they put enough Easter eggs of things alluding to the end and about the boy that I want to watch it again. I want to see if I can catch those. So they pulled me. I thought I was out and they pulled me back in, you know? So I'm giving a 6 out of 10. The Boy, 2016 release. If you've seen it, comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Like, subscribe, hit the death bell for notifications. I got more videos coming for you. I appreciate you. See you around.